It's the Daily Dog.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being here today. So I've got another reaction for you today. I had just enough time to slip in a quick song, and a bunch of you guys have suggested that I listen to a song called Pisces by a band named Jinjer. I had never heard of a band named Jinjer. Just like 3 weeks ago, I'd never heard of a band named Nightwish, and all of a sudden I'm a huge fan. So this may be a similar thing. I've looked them up. They look like they're a four-piece band from Ukraine, of all places, and has a female lead singer. I am interested to hear what they sound like. I don't know if I've ever heard a Ukrainian band play before. I wonder if it'll be in English or Ukrainian. I'm guessing English. But I've never been to Ukraine, but I have been close. I've been to the country of Moldova. It was back in the year 2000. I was on a choir tour when I was an undergraduate, and we made our way across Eastern Europe. We were in Hungary for a while. We were in Romania. We were in Chisinau, and even made our way up near the border of Ukraine on the other side, from Moldova. So interesting. I looked up the lyrics to this. I wrote down some notes on the lyrics because the lyrics sound interesting and pretty dark and powerful, and I just wanted to have that as a reference. So let's listen to Jinjer playing Pisces. This says it's a live session. So let's see what they got. Here we go. A minor, that high note's a B, it's an added ninth. It's a lovely warm low A from her. Alto. Kind of reminds me of Tool a little bit. Different meters, compound. This is tasteful. I like it. Okay. What is going on? Wow, now she sounds like she's from Opeth. Back to the verse. Was that the chorus? Let's just growl throughout the entire chorus.
No promises I ever give. Don't rely on me and I won't deceive. The beginning or the end you can't tell. When I wave my fin and shake my tail, I grew and different, normal.
Like before. It's kind of all around. It strikes me as like a bridge or an extended version of a verse, or even like a pre-chorus. And the whole thing is it's just kind of moving by step. It goes from D to E to F, back to E to D to E to F, and back and around. And they're kind of around those double neighbors to the E, which is the fifth of this key. So it's kind of setting up this long-term sort of prolongation of the dominant, so that we can get back to the big landing on the growl chorus. I'm guessing he'll come back.
For me, but I'm skittish.
I find myself listening to the other three musicians more than her throughout this, and they're playing. It's based on this really interesting hook, this little lick, melodic lick that they're playing, and the bass player is doing it, the guitar player is doing it, and the drum player is reinforcing their rhythm, and it's more disjointed. It's more uneven and kind of shattered in this section. It's a really neat contrasting sound to the verses. Really lovely, intricate guitar work.
Neptune's child, shivering inside, drowns in the liquid gold.
That's cool.
Cherish his life to the underworld.
Love the reverb. That was cool. On her vocals. Just generally the way that it's mixed. It's a nice sound. Distortion.
Swimming through the river, hold your life against the stream.
Searching for the room to catch on and see the sun beam.
Woo!
Don't suffocate in painful tortures, long-cutting tables of callous men. Wandering on
5, 6, 5, 7, 1. Where have we heard that before?
Emeralds are ripped away.
Emeralds are ripped away.
Emeralds are ripped away.
I got to go back a little bit on that. I want to hear that last section again, because I wrote down the lyrics to it. I want to hear it again. Because this is interesting. Pisces swimming through the river, all their life against the stream, searching for a hook to catch on, and see their sunbeam. Then they suffocate in painful tortures on cutting tables of callous men under a knife of handsome pussies. Emeralds are ripped away. Power. Wow. Thank you guys for suggesting that. That's unlike anything that I've heard in a long time, if ever. The thing that I am taking away from it, one, is just the incredible versatility of the lead singer's vocal capability. The growl thing is something that I've heard before from other bands, but I've never seen a lady do it as convincingly as that. It was quite astounding. That being said, she's got high notes. She's an alto. She's got that low warm A that we heard towards the beginning of the song, but she's got these incredibly high, powerful notes. That high note was a high E. That's an octave and a half in the same song. It's a decent, more than decent. It's a pretty incredible, powerful vocal range. So when you get to the chorus and you want to do a contrasting sound to what you put forth in the verses, why not go for those higher, more powerful vocal sounds and put some melody in it and some other musical choices rather than just going to growling and sort of yelling, not on any sort of decipherable pitch. I don't know. That also bugs me about when the guy from Opeth does it. I mean, he's got such a wonderful voice. Why doesn't he use it differently? And they make those musical choices. But these are bands that feel that that's part of their sound and calling card, and it becomes part of their sound. I wonder if she does that in other songs. I'm guessing that she does. Pisces is a water sign. That's about the extent of my astrological knowledge about it, except that I think like now in late February, it's we're in the astrological season of the Pisces, right? So hey, cool, makes sense that we wouldn't be doing this video now. It says Pisces swimming through the river all their life against the stream. So they're trying to break through, they're trying to live their life, and they say they're searching for a hook to catch on and see their sunbeam. They're trying to grab on to whatever they can and reach their full potential. When I hear see their sunbeam, that's their sun being shown to everybody else. So it's a story, I think, of searching for what makes you you, what identifies you, what makes you something in this world. And then they say, then suffocate in painful tortures on cutting tables of callous men. So they're being taken advantage of, right? So it's I think I understand the dichotomy. Do you be empathetic and kind and like a peacemaker, or do you stand up for yourself and be aggressive and assertive and sort of no holds barred? And how do you navigate those waters without straining personal relationships? Interesting. Emeralds are ripped away. Emerald isn't the Pisces birthstone, is it? I don't think that it is. How is emerald related to Pisces? That would be an answer that I would be interested in hearing. If I have screwed anything up or gotten anything wrong, or if you guys have more information about this, educate me. I would love to hear it. In fact, hearing the comments from these YouTube videos that the fans leave is a greater resource to me than surfing through all of these internet sites trying to figure out who's saying what and what's true and what's not. But you guys, the people who love these bands and live with these songs or have lived with these songs, probably know them a lot better than I do. So let me know what I got wrong. Let me know what I got right. And let's have a conversation about it. But I am appreciative for the suggestion. That was a cool little song. Pisces by a band called Jinjer from Ukraine. Cool stuff. Thanks for being here today, and we will see you next time on The Daily Doug.